Hey, before the episode starts, I would just like to add this little disclaimer. This episode was recorded at the first of the month, and at the time of recording this audio clip, it is the 12th. So, a lot of the topics that we get into are going to be outdated, so just be mindful of that, and thank you for listening. Nice. Okay, do you want to intro or me? Because I've been introing a lot on the podcast.
Well, I guess welcome to the DadBodSquadCast, everybody.
Well,
it's that revamp time, because now it's just me and Ace Man again.
Yeah, we're reduxing the first episode. Okay, here's how we do it. We just don't talk for the rest of the hour. How have you been, man? What's going on? What's poppin'?
I've been alright. I've been left at home for like about a week now, so...
Nice.
I've been eating waffles for breakfast, lunch, and dinner because
I
ran out of food.
Waffles?
No, off-brand Walmart ones. Great value.
Great value. That is a dad moment right there. Yeah. Great value waffles. Damn. Yeah, you know what I was always like, what I always wanted to try was the Eggo French toast ones.
Yeah. Those are not bad. They're not bad. Yeah, they're not bad. We've gotten the ones that are like in the shape of the toast, and it's just like cut into sections.
Yeah, the four small like little
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about. I've always wanted to try those, but I never did. Dude, you know what's really fucking good? Is French toast nuggets? Well, yes, those. But French toast sticks from fucking Sonic are the best goddamn. Oh my god, they're so good.
they're that mix of sweet mixed with like actual French toast taste.
Yeah. Like, I don't think I've had like a French toast thing from a different fast food restaurant that has been the same quality. You know, aside from like IHOP. IHOP isn't really like fast food though. That's more of like a restaurant.
Yeah. If we're thinking fast food, no one else does it except for like I guess McDonald's with their McGriddles.
Yeah,
but those aren't good.
Dude, I can eat me some trash McDonald's breakfast. Oh,
I don't know. I like the Egg McMuffins. They're okay.
Dude, I got one once as a kid and I couldn't eat it because it had ham on it. I can't fucking stand ham. That's why you get it without the ham. Just get cheese. I know, but my mom got it for me because I was like, I want to try this, and then she got it and it was like, oh, because it was the all day breakfast. So I was like, okay. That was in like 2017. Damn. I don't know, Egg McMuffins are good if you're already on the road and trying to get food. If you're at home and you have toast, just make egg with toast and cheese. That's the better Egg McMuffin, dude.
Mm-hmm.
God. I don't know if we have a bit of news or any topics that we got. Except for, Aircraft.
Yeah, Aircraft uploaded the first video.
Yeah, nice. I need to stream that probably tomorrow or something. But
I mean, you could do it today, and we can just do something.
Yeah, that is true.
This is probably gonna come out like maybe 3 or 4 days after the week is done. I'm guessing this podcast.
Well, it's probably gonna come out like 3 or 4 days from now. Like as of time of recording. But
okay,
yeah.
So about Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah,
maybe Friday.
Probably. We didn't have a podcast last month because my sleep schedule fucked off like halfway through.
And I just didn't get to editing the other one, so
yeah,
that's my fault.
No. It was me and Ethan were gonna do one, but like we did nothing lined up at all. So because he's got work, because he works at Starbucks, and then my sleep schedule is fucked up.
What the fuck? I didn't know he worked at Starbucks.
I know, right? He was like, "You didn't know I worked at Starbucks." So I was like, "No."
You never talk to us anymore.
Well, it's not that. It's more of just the man, the man, the myth, the legend, Ethan Posniak is he's just like he'll mention work, but it'll usually be about like, oh, I'm just behind the cash register talking to customers, being like weird, like that could be any like cashier job.
Yeah, I got in trouble for that when I worked at McDonald's.
Oh, just like talked about the
just casual talking. That was it.
No, but he does like he doesn't casual talk, but he's just like people are yelling at me with the mask on. They're like, I can't hear you and shit like that. That's like direct quotes from our boy.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's actually a story. Did I tell you about the time I almost made a couple walk out by joking?
Did you?
Yeah. So, you know the joke at McDonald's that the ice cream machine's always broken?
Yeah.
Yeah, I made that joke, and this man's like, "All right, we're gonna go." It's like I don't want to deal with this kid's sass, and I'm like, the wife's like, "Oh, come on, he's just trying to be funny." He's like, "No," it's like, "Sir, come on."
I don't want to deal with this kid's sass.
Exact words too. It was the funniest shit.
This kid's sassafras. That's funny.
Shit, it's good. It's good.
Yeah. I can't talk to human beings that aren't my immediate family or people that I already know, you know?
Yeah.
And even also,
this is the first time Dog has been at the podcast. Dog is jumping up on my lap.
Ah, Cheyenne.
Yeah.
He's just hanging out.
Go eat your $12 dog food.
$12 dog food. Damn.
Yeah, I had to go buy dog food today because someone got into it.
Someone got into dog food. But then again, I get into snacks a whole lot of the time. It's to the point where like people hide snacks from me in the house.
Yeah,
like
that's
even
but it's like no. Yeah, it's like just to be funny, like for a bit, it's like I smell snacks, and it's just like it's just like they're like, how do you know? It's my fat ability.
Oh, that's good.
It's one of my fat powers.
But like, I don't think anyone like officially hides shit from me. But like, it's more of like if I like look in the pantry and I'm like, ooh, and then so I was like, you found my stash. It's like that type of thing. But yeah, it's very funny. Just like, because I have a habit of just like eating other people's shit. Because I don't know that it's other people's. Because nobody marks down their snacks. Or like keeps them in like the room or anything.
Blah blah blah.
Because like, dude, I'm gonna do this if we move in together. Just heads up, and I'm
gonna have to buy it safe.
No, I'm assuming that you would do the same thing. Is I'm just gonna like put sticky notes on my food, or just like mark it down, just like with marker on like bags, and just be like, "This is mine," you know. So it's like, oh, okay. You gotta look at that and go, okay, that's his. I'm gonna respect his food. I'm gonna respect his shit.
No.
I will ask.
No.
No?
No. If it looks good, it's mine.
Damn, the sun. That's why I have a mini fridge.
Ah, shit. That's why I'm getting a mini fridge when I move to college.
Oh, yeah, because you're gonna be in a dorm.
That's some news, actually. Oh, yeah. Your boy's moving to college.
Nice.
Dude, so on the aircraft video, I was actually really surprised by the views it got immediately.
Oh yeah, what's it at now? I'm gonna go check that while you talk about college.
Well, okay, like what do you want me to talk about?
Or just like
college-wise.
I mean, like, tell the people that are curious out there, like, what like you're doing in college.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go for welding. I figured because like I'm really passionate about welding. I love welding. It's just. I didn't have the time for it, and it's just like I didn't have the money to go. But it's like now my mom's side of the family, she's like, hey, they're like, hey, oh fuck, I need to like readjust because this chair is uncomfortable. Actually, it's more of a stool now.
I get that.
Oh yeah, did I tell you that I lost the back of my chair?
Oh, you lost the back of your chair? Well, if it was college thing first, and then we'll go to that.
Yeah. So my mom's mom. And her dad were like, hey, if you come up with a plan, we'll help you get through college, right? And I'm just like, oh, shit, okay. I gotta look up and see how much dorms are. I gotta get grants and shit like that ready. But all in all, I think I'm good.
Yeah. I'm happy for you, man. I think a lot of people, probably not anybody who listens to the podcast, but a lot of my personal friends know, like, I have an issue with school in general.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like, so do I. But it's like, it's more of just the fact that I feel like I'm at that point in my life where I'm kind of over it and I'm just ready to go get it over with.
Yeah. I get that.
Yeah.
I think with me, it's more of like, I've despised school since I was a kid, just like how it works and like just the bullshit that it is. Cause it's just like, you gotta go to school to get a job. That's the point of it.
Okay, Mr. Get some money from the government. Don't have to worry about a job. Shut the fuck up.
No. But this was like before I was diagnosed. It's like, oh, you gotta go to school, get a job. That's the point of school. And how it goes about testing and all that shit is very stupid.
The bad thing about it is it used to not be that way until, like, we started getting into, like, the more modern era, where it's like, oh, everything requires computers and people need to be smart to actually do the shit. And it's just like, oh, okay. Well, it's like, if you don't have any... Like, I find that shit kind of, like, fucked up in a sense where it's like, oh, you need to have experience to do this job. But since, you know, like, because, like, it's your first job. Right, you don't know where to go, and it's like, oh, you need experience for this job, and it's like, well, I don't have experience. Sorry.
Yeah, that's really fucked up. People need to take a little bit more chances with people. Like, I understand that it could be a risk to, like, your thing, but if you're fucking McDonald's or something, you can afford to take a risk here and there.
Oh yeah, here's a fun story. They fired me because they thought I was stealing.
Oh yeah, the Jeff scenario.
But yeah, it's like, what had happened was, like, I dropped a receipt for my lunch out of my pocket. And I picked it up and I put it back in my pocket. They looked back at the security cameras and thought I put money in my pocket.
Yeah.
So...
dude, sometimes it just feels like people are out to get you. Like...
oh, 100%! 100%!
Exactly. Like... I felt like that when I was in school, when I was a child. Like, it just felt like the teachers hated me for some reason. Like, my kindergarten teachers and my first grade teachers, and actually my teachers up to second grade, were fucking amazing. Those are good teachers. It was the kids that were the issue. But my third grade teacher, the grade that I dropped out of, that was the issue. She didn't give a shit. I was being, like, bullied right in front of her, and she was, like, on her computer just looking at the screen and just like, settle down, you mongrels. Like, shit like Midwest schools suck, dude. They absolutely suck. Oh, God. It's the worst. But yeah, the way that schools go about testing is fucking retarded for me. Like, in my opinion, it's, like, stupid. Okay, here's test. Remember all of this shit, study, and then immediately, once you're done with the test, erase it from your brain for the next things. That's what schools teach people to do. They teach you to, like, build up knowledge and then erase it. It's the worst. And then later in life, if you need skills, like, math is the only thing that sticks because it's like, okay, they fucking hardwire that shit in your brain, pretty much.
Right.
But, like, history, I don't think a lot of people, like, a lot of average people are gonna know, like kind of a little bit specific history shit. Unless if they were, like, history majors in high school or some shit like that, like, in college or something like that, you know? Like, I don't know. It's fucky. But, yeah. You don't have a back on your chair?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. So it just fell off.
It just fell off. Yeah.
No, seriously, I was leaning back one day. I was listening to just an audiobook because, like, I picked up audiobooks recently. No, this podcast is not sponsored by Audible. I picked up some shit from Audible, and I was like, I'm gonna listen to this. Leaned back. I actually two-matted myself again, but this time I fell out of my chair.
Oh, shit!
Jerry, roll the clip!
But yeah, that's really funny. Me and my mom actually took my old chair to the dumpster recently, or like actually yesterday, because it was like just. I think I have a picture of it. I might put up on the video. I have no idea, but like the wheels, like the base for the wheels, they were broken. Because I'm a fat I'm a fat man. Like the wheels weren't broken, but the things like on the wheel base, it was just cracked on like 4 of them. Like 3 to 4 of these things. It was bad.
What the fuck is?
What
the fuck is Twitch doing? Sorry, I'm on Twitter, but it's like I'm also listening to the conversation. I was looking at the recommended, and women is trending, but it's not women, it's WimXN.
What?
WOMXN. All because of Twitch. March is WimXN's month. History month.
It's also Leprechaun month, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We got a bunch of little men, little red-haired guys running around.
I don't think we're allowed to say that, but all right.
What? No. Well, we got a little bit of a bunch of little manlets making rainbows and shit. That's what a leprechaun is. Oh God. If you think I'm wrong, fight me. Dude, you remember that Disney movie? That Disney channel movie of it was a leprechaun?
Oh, you talking about the basketball kid who like becomes a leprechaun or some shit?
I think so, yeah. What was the name of that one again? I know it's a Disney
I'm gonna look it up just to make sure.
But that movie I've seen so many times as a kid because like
Luck of the Irish.
Luck of the Irish. Yes. Mm-hmm. I seen that movie so many times as a kid, but I do not remember a single plot point of that movie. I don't know what it is, man. God, that is such a weird movie too.
Look at
isn't Shia LaBeouf in it, or is it a different person?
It's a different person.
Nah, it's a different person.
Yeah. Look at that fucking thumbnail. Or not thumbnail.
Oh my God, dude, the white background family movies are some of like the funniest shit, but it's because they're bad.
Yeah.
I think the last one that came out, and in my memory, is the 2016 movie where what's his name is the cat. He's got the watch in one movie. He's talking about in a different movie, obviously. Fuck, I'm trying to remember his name. He's a very famous actor. I don't know why I'm blanking on his name. He was in Click as the guy that gives Adam Sandler the remote. Click. IMDb. I have to find this movie now.
Yeah, it's all right.
Let's see. Christopher Walken. It turns into a cat. In a 2016 family like white background. It's the text that they always use for those movies, and I can't remember what the name is. I think it's like 9 Lives or some shit. It's so bad. It's like the Shaggy Dog, but the cat version of it.
What?
Have you seen the Shaggy Dog?
Yeah, no. Tim
Allen. 9 Lives. Yeah. That's the look up 9 Lives movie with Christopher Walken. It's so bad. Come out August 5th, 2016. Jesus Christ. 2016. What a year. Kevin Spacey's in that movie. Oh no, it wasn't Christopher Walken. or Christopher Walken's in it, but Kevin Spacey's the guy that turns into the cat. Because he's like this dad. Jesus Christ. What's up? What are you laughing at? What are you laughing about? Let me see. A talking cat? I do that movie. That movie.
Oh, it's
I watched
so
the
good.
JonTron video on that movie. Was it JonTron or was it Nostalgia Critic? I
watched JonTron on it. Yeah, JonTron did a video on it.
God, like just weird bad movies. It's great. God. You know what? You know what? I'm looking forward to in the in the myriad of weird live action reboots. Cat Dog. I feel like that's gonna get a live action reboot sometime in the future, and I'm gonna be so ready for that. They're gonna turn the show. It's still like Tom Kenny voicing the dog and shit. My stepbrother's a vampire? What is this?
I'm just scrolling through this shit. There's another one. I got one more for you. Jerry, I want you to throw up all these fucking like posters I'm throwing in.
A talking pony? Is this all by the same people?
It sure looks like it, doesn't it?
It does. That's really fucking funny. Jesus.
What's the one about the boy who gets a dog, but the dog is from outer space? You know what I'm talking about,
E.T.?
Right?
I don't know what you're talking about. I feel like I've seen a movie like that. Though.
It's like near the end of the movie, like the main antagonist is like a Doberman or some shit like that. I don't know. It's all about dogs from space.
I'm just gonna look up dogs from space. I'm just gonna look that. Is it an animated movie or a live action?
No,
movie?
it's live action.
Good Boy? Is that the movie? Good Boy with a question mark, or not an exclamation point. Sorry. It's on Tubi.
What the fuck is Tubi?
Tubi is like the free Netflix, but with bad movies and TV shows.
Talking about this, is this the thing?
Yeah. But
this is it. This is it.
That's the movie. Yeah. 2003.
It was a wacky movie, man.
Huh. That's crazy. We got to do more watch togethers, but the thing is, like, I don't know. I like to get up and like do other shit while I'm watching a movie. I'll pause it and then I'll like do other things and then I'll come back and I'll watch more of it. I don't know. I think the last movie to really captivate me was
Funny Man.
No, it was How to Train Your Dragon 3.
Oh, is that good?
It's really good. It's amazing. I almost cried at the end of the movie. The credits were rolling and my eyes were tearing up. Like I was fuck. It's so good.
I looked up Funny Man. Right?
Uh-oh.
On Google Images.
Yeah. What's it called? Funny Man with a watermelon helmet and goggles. That looks like Ethan Klein.
I know it doesn't look.
H3. But yeah, it's fucking crazy shit, dude. How to Train Your Dragon 3 is a really good movie, though.
Yeah. Also, 29 views is what the.
I know. I checked it earlier. It's a good amount for like the first day. Like wow. Cool.
You're the only comment, but there's 6 likes. Ooh. What? Ooh. You have to think, we're almost at 20 subscribers on the DadBod channel.
We are. We're like 17, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. it's crazy because like the only people that have like well, we obviously we kind of like share it around a bit, but like I feel like a lot of the viewers are just like people that like find it. I don't know. Yeah. Because it's such like a DadBod Squad, you know. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I like that name. I've always liked that name. As soon as I like came up with it, I was like, that's a good name.
Yeah, I'm glad we kind of like pushed out the actual podcast like when we did.
Yeah.
Because it's something that we can do and it's something that we actually kind of enjoy.
Yeah. We've almost been doing it for like a year now.
No shit.
Like, May is the first episode, I think?
Yeah, what the fuck? Almost a year. What are we going to do for our year-anniversary?
I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. God. Oh, yeah, other news. I got my PS5 finally.
Other news, my PS4 is coming in.
Yeah, my mom is going to send that out tomorrow, actually. Yeah, but it should get here by the end of the week, or get there by the end of the week. Sorry.
It's already there, Ace Man.
I know. we couldn't pack it up yet because we don't have packing tape, but we do have bubble wrap and all that shit.
I love bubble wrap, dude. You're just gonna give me more shit to play with on the podcast. Love bubble wrap.
ADHD go hard. But yeah, I left you some extra goodies in there, and I will be getting you Bloodborne. So
extra goodies, you say?
I don't want to spoil it.
Ah, okay, so it's something special.
Yeah, it's some little extra things, you know. Yeah. I did include the like cords that you'll need, except for like charging the controller. I didn't. It's a micro USB, so I'm pretty sure
it's not a US.
One of those.
It's literally plugged into my wireless charger, so yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, fucking crazy. The PS5 is awesome. The adaptive triggers, I keep going on about it because they're so fucking cool. They're so cool. Like you'll be playing a game and just like I don't know. It's just like an extra thing that like you wouldn't expect makes a difference, but it totally fucking does. Like Destruction All-Stars is like that Demolition Derby game.
Yeah.
And it's like whenever your car is breaking down, because the whole point of it is to wreck other vehicles. I love the profile picture change. But yeah, the point of the game is to wreck other cars. And so whenever your car is about to die, like the triggers start going crazy because like you're driving a broken down car. And it's really immersive and really cool. It's like, oh fuck, it's an extra level of like knowing something. So like you can have a completely no HUD game and you could be able to tell that your health is low based off the triggers and the vibrations on the controller. Like you don't need a visual aid for that. It's just all touch and feel, and it's really awesome. I can't wait for more PS5 games to use that. Sadly, though, Demon's Souls remake doesn't use the adaptive triggers, so that's a bummer. But I haven't played it yet though. I gotta play it. I gotta buy the game on disc because I got the disc version of the PS5, and the SSD is gonna fucking fill up in no time. Mm-hmm. But yeah, dude, it's awesome. I don't know what it is about Bloodborne though, because like
it's just super it's just super unoptimized. That's it. Like, that's the only thing about it.
I know Bloodborne on the PS5 is just the same as it is on the PS4. And it's like hard coded to be shitty. It's like hard coded to have bad graphics and to be and to perform poorly. Oh, that's a pretty good screenshot. But yeah, I honestly I don't know what it is. Also, I just spit all over my keyboard.
Yummy. I mean, yucky.
Clean.
Damn, we started this when I first uploaded when I was getting ready to upload the Walking Dead video.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. It's crazy. I gotta do I kind of want to make a video talking about God of War. Because 2018, because it's a good game.
I need to play it.
The problem, though, is that I don't have, like, enough, like, criticisms about it. So, like, it's all just positives, and I feel like it's gonna run the video, like, too short.
Well, then talk about the positives, and then talk about the story. Talk about... Sorry, I had a chicken nugget in my hand, in my mouth.
I gotta play through the game again, though. I gotta play through the game again, though, for, like, recording-wise, because the first time I did, I just played through it on my own time, and I was like, fuck yeah. But if I do play through it again, would you want to do a Let's Play of it? Just, like, going through the game, so I have gameplay footage for it?
Yeah. I need to play God of War. I need to play God of War again. Like, not again, but...
Yeah, just in general.
Like, okay, again, by what I mean by again is, like, played it on the PlayStation 2, so...
Oh, you meant the original? Mm-hmm. Or just, like, all of the games? Or, like, what?
Yes.
We've been going for 30 minutes. Jesus Christ. This always happens. We blast through everything.
I mean, we don't need to make it an hour long.
Well, yeah, that's true. But I'd like to keep it at least, like, above 40 minutes. I mean, that is only 10 minutes away, so... But, yeah. I got some, like... I just... What the fuck? I just completely blanked out on what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm not feeling hot right now. Jesus.
Jeez.
Woke up this morning and it was 15 degrees.
Oh yeah, that's why you went, too cold. You just DM'd me out of nowhere. You just go, too cold. Never mind, too cold at 9 in the morning. Jesus.
Yeah, I was like, never mind, I'm too cold.
Were you thinking about, like, oh, you want to do a podcast now? But then you were like, never mind, too cold.
Yeah.
God. You know what I was thinking about earlier? Is, like, people having trouble starting indie games. Like, I know that Maya wants to do make games and shit, and, like, Chip is also working on a game, and then I've tried to make games in the past, but, like, I think for, like, indie games or just, like, started making your first game, it's like you really got to nail down a really cool mechanic that you find interesting.
Yeah, you gotta nail down the fact that there's something that you want to do, and it's something that you want to, like, set your mind to. It's like, because, like, hey, don't do what I do. I want to give, like, a little bit of advice here. From somebody who did take indie game class in high school. Set your mind on one idea. Go through that first, and if you want to add some changes here and there, go with that. But first, make a set path on what you want to do. Make that set path, and if you feel like you need to add those ideas that you feel like would be cool, add them in.
I feel like the best indie games just, like, have an interesting mechanic that the game is, like based around.
Okay, this is, like, a really popular one everyone talks about. The Binding of Isaac's a good example.
Yeah. Exactly.
That started out as, like, a...
random dungeons, and then you just go through it and all these power-ups and shit, and it's really, really cool. Also, I think, like, the best indie games have the best weird mechanics. Like, Undertale has bullet hell RPG shit.
Yeah, Dead Cell's a pretty good one.
Yeah, Dead Cell's pretty good. I was scrolling through Twitter, and I found this one that somebody's, like, posting progress updates on, and because I follow the game development topic on Twitter, which is a really good idea. People need to start following topics on Twitter for things that they're interested in, because you find some really cool shit.
Yeah, it's like that's the idea. Is like that's what I was going through. Is like when I was taking this class, I actually made a game. It wasn't good. It was a wave-based survival kind of like thing.
Ah, nice.
So that was pretty okay. Hey, get out of there! Don't chew on my cords. I'm gonna have to give you one of these. Pop.
Just pop your dog in the nose. Like that scene in Scooby-Doo. When they're on the plane.
Rello? She just socks me back.
Bad grandma.
Bad grandma, don't eat the kitty.
Oh, I love that movie. But anyway, I found this one indie game that someone was posting progress updates on Twitter, and it was it had this really cool mechanic where it was like it's a 2D platformer, but it had a gun, and like you would shoot, and then it would propel you, and then you would bounce off walls. To like go to the next thing, and like there was like level or like temp level design like at early stages of game development to like really like current like stages where it's like really good pixel art, really good level design, and like the mechanics and shit is all ironed out, and it looked really awesome. I gotta find it again. It was really cool. It was on my likes on Twitter. But yeah, just find like cool mechanics that you want to explore and like work with, and then you can add on different mechanics that enhance that. I think grappling hook is a really good mechanic that people need to work on more, because grappling hooks are awesome.
Oh my god,
you good?
Sorry, I'm gonna talk about the Dream SMP for just 1 second. One second. Tommy finally fucking died.
Did he have a streak of not dying?
No. It was his official canon death. His final one.
Oh.
So he's gone.
Good. But yeah, fucking crazy. I'll try and find that. Actually, like, I think I could do it. Why do I have to like so many things on Twitter? What the fuck? But yeah, I don't know. I just the best games in general, not even like indie games. It's like Dark Souls. The whole like thing behind that is really tough situations. They you gotta work your way through, and like it's persistence. And then like Mario, the first one, it's like, oh, you're running and jumping and it's side scrolling. Like that was the first fucking idea. Is like, oh, just run, jump, and then jump on things. And then they ran with it. And then they added Fire Flower and shit. Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that also works with like
speaking of
film Mario, and shit. I think I've made my best like I've made my best music whenever I've like just fucked around with a certain like plugin or something, and just like it's like new, and I just want to explore it, and I just want to figure out how it works. And that goes with like anything. Like film, you could just like fuck around with certain camera shit, like trying to figure out different angles, and like editing, you can figure out like, oh, what if I cut this in this particular way and like add this effect at this time and shit like that. I don't know. It's like just figuring out new things and constantly learning is really it's good. And it's pretty lay epic, you know? You ever have a lay epic moment?
All the time. Apparently I'm good at video games. You say I have lay epic moments all the time.
Yeah.
I'm not good at video games. Name one video game I'm good at.
Minecraft.
Negative. I had Chip help me with that.
What? You beat the game in 2 days once, dude. On our other server, you just like, I beat the game, dude. I beat the end dragon. I got full netherite now. Jeez. Something that just like clicked whenever I said full netherite was the bit in your video where you're like, yeah, Chip helped me get full netherite. I didn't realize you were recording. I was like, oh, you're recording. And then the creeper comes up and you're like, ah, and then it cuts. That's I think my favorite part in that video is just ah, and then it cuts off into like a different part. Oh, it's pretty epic. But yeah. Shit's crazy, man. I love exploring new avenues of like just things that I'm interested in. Like pixel art or like video editing or writing scripts or animation. Like it's just I don't know.
Speaking of animation.
Oh god. Oh god.
No, I'm not gonna say anything.
When's the Toby episode 2 coming out?
I mean, I said I wasn't gonna say anything, but
I know, but it was in my brain and I had to get it out. But yeah, I don't know, man. You got anything else?
I mean, what the fuck? Hold on. My dog got a hole in her ear.
What?
Yeah, what the fuck? What did you do?
What?
She has a hole in her ear.
That's wait a minute.
Anyways,
that doesn't sound very safe.
No.
Is it like bleeding, or is it just like
no? It's not bleeding. It's just whole.
Dude, you know what bit I was thinking about, and I might have to cut this earlier. It's like if Jesus had an OnlyFans. It's like $10.
It's his OnlyFans.
It's OnlyFans, and it's $10 for whole pics, and then like you unlock it, and it's just his wrists.
I feel like you can leave this in. I feel like you can leave this joke in.
That's too funny. That is way like $10 for whole pics. It's just the palm of his hands. That is way too hilarious to me, and I do not know why.
Because it's funny. That's a funny bit.
Just holy face. It's got like wings. Jesus. There he is.
Excuse me.
You are excused? Also, trying to think. What am I trying to think about?
I guess I have something to talk to you about the aircraft thing, like the new idea that's coming to fruition.
Oh,
this is after the podcast though, so that's
it's a little exclusive.
Yeah, it's a little exclusive. It's a nice idea that Max threw at me. Max, I love you. Jerry, can we get like Max echoing? I love you too.
It's like I can almost hear him.
I can feel his love.
Oh yeah, wait. Elden Ring news.
It's canceled.
No. No.
That's the end of that.
No, okay. Elden Ring news. There's apparently a bunch of footage from the trailer that got leaked, and people are sharing it on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks okay. It looks decent. I don't know. It doesn't look like a typical Souls-like. I'm gonna be honest.
Which is I'm actually kind of okay with. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. I'm fine with that too.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I see some of that leaked trailer. That looks cool.
Yeah. People are like, oh, it looks like PS2, even though that it's just the thing that they're recording it on is bad quality. It looks like they got a phone like they're recording a flip phone.
That shit looks dope.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, we almost have the whole trailer. But yeah, I don't know. It's pretty cool.
It looks pretty cool. I've watched. Oh, that looks so cool.
You can ride a horse. You can ride a horse in the game and attack on the horse. And I think it's open world, or at least semi-open world.
Well, yeah, all the Dark Souls games are open world.
Oh no, they're like linear open world. They're very linear.
Some of them. I'd say Dark Souls 1 is kind of more open world than the rest.
What are you considering open world?
It's a place you can go anywhere at any time.
But in Dark Souls 1 and all the Dark Souls games, you go there through corridors and it's very linear. Very linear paths. Like, I would say an open world game is more on the lines of like Breath of the Wild, where it's like completely open.
Mm-hmm.
You know? That looks fake. I'm gonna be honest. That what you just sent me looks fake.
I know it is. I was hoping you were just gonna click on the link.
Oh, what's up with the link? Oh wait, YouTube. Oh, it's fucking Rickroll, isn't it?
No.
Old man laughing meme. Oh. Oh my god. That's stupid. But yeah. I don't know. Game looks cool. It looks open world, or at least like, you know, what I said earlier, like semi-open world, or like something like the like how God of War 2018 is kind of semi-open world.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, pretty cool. I'm probably not gonna get it when it comes out. I'm probably gonna wait a while.
Same.
Because like, I don't know, like I think the only like my Dark Souls phase is kind of like simmered down a bunch. Mm-hmm. I'm still gonna play Demon Souls. I'm gonna get that soon. But it's mostly because I want more games for my PlayStation.
I get it.
Yeah. Also, Blue Point is fucking amazing. I love that company. Blue Point made the remake for Demon Souls and Shadow of the Colossus and a bunch of other things.
Oh, I do have some news. My cousin's having a crotch goblin.
What?
My cousin is having a child.
I didn't know what the term. I forgot what the term crotch goblin was, and then I remembered. Yeah. Okay.
Child. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, he's having a child. It's a boy. It's a boy.
Nice. Call him Frank.
That would be super funny if that was his name.
Yo, what's up, Frank? I don't know what it is about the name Frank, but I really like it because it's just funny to me. It's just, dude, imagine just having like a little like pug named Frank. That is the funniest thing I can probably think of off the top of my head.
Didn't Men in Black do that?
Did they? They had a pug named Frank in that movie? Yeah. I haven't seen Men in Black in a while. I love those movies, but I haven't. God, I can rewatch them. There's a lot of things I need to rewatch, like Indiana Jones and all that, like the original Star Wars movies. I feel like the older I get, the more I don't want to go back and watch those movies. Though that's the thing. You ever feel like that?
Sometimes.
Because like. I don't want to go back and get disappointed and it be ruined, you know? Yeah, you know what's a movie that I could probably like go back to at any moment though? Or no, I could definitely go back to it at any moment though, and you're gonna pretty much guess it right away. I'm gonna let you guess.
I have no clue.
Really?
Yeah,
we were goofing about it earlier.
Oh, Funny Man.
No.
Oh. Funny Man.
No, Scooby-Doo and Scooby-Doo 2. Those movies I can watch till the end of time and they can never be soiled for me and never get like ruined ever. Even if like Matthew Lillard, it comes out that he's like a horrible person, I love that man and he could never do anything wrong in my eyes. But like
I feel like there's something. I feel like there's some things he could do wrong.
No. Even if he killed a man and skull fucked his dead corpse, I would still love that guy.
What the fuck?
Like I would buy the D&D set, and I don't even play D&D. Like,
wait, he has a D&D set?
Yeah, he's heavy into D&D stuff.
Oh, what the fuck? Get Matthew Lillard in on this now.
Matthew Lillard. Yes.
Lillard, not Leonard. Sorry.
But yeah, I love that man. Well, do you want to wrap up the podcast?
Yeah, let's sign off.
I've been one of the hosts, Ace Man. Find me at
been the other.
Oh.
Go on.
Find me at youtube.com/aceman800. Really proud of that link. Really proud of that custom link. That I sealed back in 2016 when you can actually do it.
Can you not do it anymore?
No, you have to meet a criteria. Back then, you could just use Google Plus and then link it through that. But they got rid of Google Plus. So yeah, find me at youtube.com/aceman800. And if you're on Spotify listening to this, then just look up Ben Pittman on Spotify, and that's where all my music is. I actually got a new track coming out soon, probably like in 2 weeks, I think, on the 12th maybe. I think so. I think it's on the 12th. Anyway, Season Rights, it's your turn.
I want some peanut butter. Oh, wait, shit, what? Oh, hi, my name is Season Rights. I've been the other host. You can find me at YouTube. Just look up Season Rights, all capitals. Change 2 of the S's to Z's. Wow, that's really complicated, and I don't know why. Just look in the description. It'll be there.
SEAZONRIGHTZ.
Such a dumb name.
It's a good name, though. I gotta say, it's pretty, like, no one else... Like, Ace Man, if you look up Ace Man on YouTube and filter by channel, there is a million other Ace Men. Like, it is insane. Like, I picked a bad name for that.
I thought we were ending this off. I didn't know we were still going.
Anyway, yeah, we're ending it off now. This is like a fade out, like a studio fade out. If you're still recording,
I'm fucking gay.
Hey yo, what's up? It's me, Ace Man. This is the end of the video of the episode of the podcast and audio. Thank you for listening. As I said previously, I had a track coming out which actually came out today as the time of recording this audio clip. So go check that out. It's called Dreaming. It's on my Spotify. It's on my SoundCloud. I'm Ace Man on SoundCloud, and I'm Ben Pittman on Spotify. I would appreciate if you go listen to it. Thank you. And even if you don't, thank you anyway for listening to the podcast. So, bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Go do the things. Go do the things that you want to do. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Is this still recording?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, it's still going?
Good, keep going.
I gotta keep... Bye-bye. Bye. Do I have to keep going?
Yeah,
Bye. Shit. Do I really have to keep going? This seems like it's way too long.